Hello, this is Soundout here with a Kamen Rider Dragon Knight review, this time of Kamen Rider Torque. It's got this little advent symbol there, a little reflective shiny surface that you can enter into the mirror world with if you're a Kamen Rider. Picture of Kamen Rider Dragon Knight, even though he's on all the packaging, even though they're different characters. Picture the toy there. Back, you can see you got the show description in English, Spanish, and French. English, Spanish, and French character bio. Picture of Kamen Rider Torque in the show, picture of symbol, characters on the bottom. Little note about this, if you notice here, see how he's like green suit minus the silver armor? See how it's like a bluish green suit? The toy, they changed it. Originally it was going to be a bluish green suit, and they actually showed that at Toy Fair 2009. But look at that, he's all show accurate green, so that's pretty neat. So let's get started onto my favorite designed Kamen Rider. Okay, so here's Kamen Rider Torque out of his package. Like I said, this is my favorite designed Kamen Rider ever. I mean, this guy has just got a neat design, I think. Everything about him. He's got a couple bios on the back. I'm just going to read them here. On the other side of every mirror on Earth lies the parallel dimension of Ventara, a world destroyed by the evil General Xaviax. The Kamen Riders are warriors from Ventara, who were all but wiped out when Xaviax stole their Advent decks, which power their abilities. Advent decks don't do much. With Advent cards inside, they do a lot. Little character bio. A charismatic con man, Drew Lansing fights his Kamen Rider Torque when General Xaviax offers him the chance to use his powers of persuasion to turn the other Kamen Riders. Yeah. So you can join them on their side. Yeah, even convince Kit, Dragon Knight, to become evil for a short time. But anyway, he's got nice detail, especially the head. I mean, the head's just amazing. It's a neat design. Well, almost wish there were chains running through his head, like motorized, but then that would lack his articulation. Yeah, so pretty good detail. He's also got these shoulder pads here that are detailed with little plugs on the side. He's plugging his chest, a plug on his back. Plug on his arm, but he's got a lot of plugs. He's got detail here. He's got the same legs everyone else does. No surprise there. And there is his Advent symbol, represent Magnum Giga. For articulation, he's got a ball joint neck, but it can't turn more than that on the side to side because of these little details here. The shoulders can move like that. I really like them like that. The arms rotate 360. The wrists rotate 360. The legs can move out. They can move forward and back, and they can bend at the knee. So, fair articulation. Yeah, he comes with, let me say size real quick. For size, he measures in at 4 and almost a half inches, because he has a little antenna there. So he's the tallest figure, if you count everything on top of his head. He is the tallest figure so far. Does come with 2 accessories. He comes with the Shoot Vent card for the over-the-shoulder, which actually should be Launch Vent. They kind of screwed up there. Attack is 3000. Don't really worry about that. Advent symbol. Advent card, Kamen Rider on the back. This has a different punch out there. For the drag visor, the deluxe drag visor will be able to utilize the Advent cards to unlock lights. No, not lights, just sounds. To unlock sounds. So that comes out soon. He also comes with his Magnu visor, which is his card reader, which is a little detailed piece. I mean, this thing is detailed. Look at all those little details in the grip and the handle. And surprisingly, the Advent symbol is detailed in there. That's some extreme detail. It's painted green and silver. There's not much else you can put on here. He has, you can plug it onto any plug, but really that looks kind of doofy. You can put it in his hand, which looks awesome. Like this. Or, because he has a peg, you can store it correctly on his belt. And he can still keep his arms at the stand. So that's pretty neat. He improves on Wing Knight's little plug. So yeah. With the Magnu visor in his hand, he does get some pretty good poses, like this. But yeah, overall these figures are pretty nice. I must say they are awesome. Let me just adjust him here. Overall, it's pretty good for the price, I must say. It's a little steep at $7.99, especially being a Toys R Us exclusive. Not too many people can get to them, especially if they don't have Toys R Us and they're in the areas. But I think they're pretty good. Walmart has already done their spring reset. Walmart and Target have already done the spring reset to incorporate new movie toys like Star Trek, Transformers Revenge of the Fallen, G.I. Joe later on. So they haven't incorporated these in that, so it probably won't be till the fall when Walmart and Target get these figures. So if you don't feel like paying $7.99, just be behind the wheel and get them when Walmart and Target gets them. But overall, pretty nice figures. I really like the detail and all the little works and the paint applications and everything that's done on them. And I can't really say much more than what I said in the other reviews. Besides, his design is awesome. So this is Soundout saying, stay tuned for more Kamen Rider reviews, and goodbye.